Welcome back. We have driven all the way up to Salt Lake to Bish's RV because I have been waiting to tour one of these for a very long time. One of the things I really like about Arctic Fox and Northwood is that they are an independent manufacturer. They are not some sister company of Forest River or Thor or whatever. These are made in La Grande, Oregon, and we were going to stop on our road trip as we went through there this summer, but they don't do tours on Fridays, and we went through on a Friday, so we were really hoping to tour their factory. So this Northwood Arctic Fox is the 295T, and it's a very unique floor plan, and it fits into what we really like, which is that under 35-foot fifth wheel range, because you can have so much more access to other places. But sometimes with these smaller fifth wheels, their weights don't exactly drop to match how their sizes drop. So let's go and see what it weighs before we get into anything else. So looking at our numbers here, the gross vehicle weight rating for this is 15,800. It has a 2,500 pound carrying capacity, so you can put quite a bit in this. I'm not seeing a dry weight on this, so if I just do some quick math, the dry weight on this trailer is going to be right around 13,200 pounds. I don't see it on the sticker, but should be right in that area. So even for this smaller fifth wheel, you're well above your 3/4 ton trucks, your 1 ton single rear wheel, or probably dually, even for this smaller, quote unquote, smaller fifth wheel. There's so many things this has to offer. I am glad we drove up here. Right off the bat, I love MORryde, and they come with MORryde hitches. I just really like the quality that MORryde does, and to have the MORryde hitch from the start on all of the Northwood, it just shows that they're putting quality first. They aren't just another Lippert program, basically. You don't see this a lot on these fifth wheels of the diamond plate here. I know some people think this makes it look cheaper. I like this because it's not going to get damaged and all that sort of stuff from debris flipping up off your tires. It's just, you know, personal preference on that. Put this up here. There we go. Nice big storage bay down here. I'm sure you can get this with a generator prep. This is not. This one has not been prepped for a generator, but lots of storage. I mean, it is tall. I can get clear up in here. Kara, come around here and maybe you can show. So I don't know if this shows. This is how tall this is. I mean, you have probably 4 feet, 3.5 feet of height here. So if you put in shelves, that'd be awesome. Coming around the side here, battery bay right here. Nice thick baggage door, even with foam insulation inside, which you don't see on these type of doors very often. Spot for 2 batteries. It is also solar prepped right here, so you can hook up your, you know, solar panels, whatever solar panels you have. I like how these doors open to the side. Because the slide outs right here, a lot will have this flip up and just stay here, and you smack your head on it. So opening to the side is really nice. This is where you have your wet bay with all your controls for all your water stuff. But then right here you have your leveling system. I don't know if I like the leveling system right here because I can't see my hitch, but it is what it is. I do like how this pass-through is all carpeted. Super well done, really nice. That is a cavernous storage bay on a 33-ish foot fifth wheel. I mean, you do not get that on very many. Here's your 50 amp plug, and it even is on a reel, which is super nice, an electric reel. Just even a thick baggage door on this one. Everything about this is just nicer. Your living room slide right here is rack and pinion, and if you notice right here, there's no Schwintek. This is an electric slide out as well, so you aren't having those Schwintek or cable slides on any of these. Now this is a ladder. I know a lot of people are like, it's just a ladder, but when you tour as many RVs as we tour, these are, a lot of companies put really cheap ladders on these. So if we drop this down, that is nice. Really thick. I mean, you can step on that. A lot of them, you step on them and the whole thing folds, so this is really nice. It does have a hitch down here as well, so you can put your bike rack, those sort of things. It doesn't have a trailer plug, so not made to tow doubles or anything like that, but nice bike rack, those sort of things. It would hold up really well. It's not some flimsy little one that's hooked to the back bumper. I also really like the end cap with this really big window. As we come around to the passenger side, the legs on the awning are actually white, and I think it matches the outside a lot better instead of having these black legs come down. Nice big awning. Obviously this one's ripped, so whoever transported it must have caught it on a tree or something. I'm sure they'll fix that. This is a 4 seasons trailer, so you can, you know, extend your camping season, all that sort of stuff. Really good insulation, all those sort of things. As we come around this side, notice there's no slide outs on this side, which is nice because it gives a nice flat finish. It does have 6-point auto level, which on this size of trailer usually you get 4, and usually you don't get auto level, so that's another step up. Looking here, they have Goodyear tires. Nice. These are LT 235 85 R16s, load range G. It's nice to see that they put this good of a tire on even this size of a trailer. I was kind of hoping to see some more ride suspension stuff here, but I'm not. Right here, another storage bay. Of course, always like the magnetic holds. It just gives you access to the back side of your kitchen area, which is always nice to have access points. It would be a great little place to keep your grill, some outdoor cooking supplies, those sort of things. And of course, slam latches. Then right here we have the other side of our pass-through. With a storage this big, it'd almost be nice if they had some sort of like rack system over here to hold stuff in, or netting or something. And propane tanks over on this side. I do kind of like that they're both on one side, so that way you don't have one on one side, one on the other. Yeah, just easier. If you can't tell, I'm really impressed by the outside, but let's go on the inside and see what Kara thinks, because she has actually never walked in an Arctic Fox trailer. Kara, are you just so excited?
Door, really nice. It's got that friction hinge. Stick it where you want it. Walking right in, you're in your back end living here. Nice seating arrangement, big comfy rockers. Oh my gosh. Beautiful color in like this dark chocolate with a little bit of light stitching. That's really nice. They are Thomas Paine collection. Not a lot of sleeping with this furniture, but then again, not everybody likes to take guests. I really like the kitchen. It's all on one side. You're not going back and forth. Everything is right here, arm's length. Great big sink. In addition, you have a smaller one to the side. Yeah, I just realized this is so similar to what we have on our fifth wheel, and maybe that's why I like it so much, because I'm used to this kind of layout with it. Just kind of working our way down the line here. Really nice range. Really nice. Oven down below. Good size oven there. And coming all the way up, we got our microwave convection combination there. Don't want to miss the cabinetry down below. Lots of drawer space. Real nice, tight connection on that. And I'm seeing not, you know, your typical particle MDF stuff. It's real wood in these. More cabinetry up above. Big space accessing both sides of that cabinetry there. Want to take note, this paneled fridge almost disappears with all the other cabinetry. Bit on the smaller size, basically your regular size RV fridge. Do want to take note that this is gas and electric. That helps you with that off-grid a little more. Entertainment space here, good storage up top. Sound bar, solar connection there showing you all your levels. TV center, of course, and fireplace down below. Dining set here, 4 chairs. Also a little bit of an extension there on your table if need be.
A lot of times these dinettes are so small, even with the chairs, that it's hard to get in and out. But this thing, plenty of room to get in and out, even if you're maybe a little bit bigger person.
I want Jesse to do like a pan around. There are windows everywhere. And don't forget the one above. Honestly, you don't see a lot of skylights. We happen to have one on ours, but I think we've only seen maybe 2 others that in their living space has a skylight. Also looking at the ceiling, you've got your AC, your max fan, and a decorative fan as well. Now let's check out the rest of this space. It's fairly unique because this is a mid bathroom. Shower on one side, your toilet on this other side. Bathroom is also accessible when the slide is in.
Guess I'll jump in and do the shower test. Oh, that's big. I mean, I'm 5'10", so I mean, you could be 6+ easy, especially under the skylight. There's lots of arm room in here. Of course, you have the, you can move around your shower head, which is nice, and it has adjustments on it. And it even has this little seat here. So I guess if you need to shave your legs or whatever, you have a little seat. It is a 1-piece shower, which is nice as well. Across on the other side.
Oh, I wish there was lights in here. A little dark. Toilet, sink, and a really nice makeup mirror in there.
Is it porcelain?
Oh, sorry, I didn't do the tap test. Yes, it is. Cabinetry above the sink, of course below the sink as well. Master bedroom time. Right here, nice cabinetry, giving you lots of drawer space, kind of some his and hers there. A touch overhead with the TV stand there. Behind me, little bench, kind of narrow, but it is nice to, shoes, socks, whatever. Closet space behind me. It is prepped for washer dryer. Got space above, hanging bar, and really nice either folding clothes or shoes is what I would probably use that for.
I don't know if that's enough for your shoes.
If I'm camping, it's okay. Also, lots of floor space down below. I'm smelling cedar lined as well. Really nice, good smell to it. A touch more storage on this side as well. For this size of a trailer, I mean, seriously, look at all the storage you're getting with it. Queen size bed in here, giving you ample amounts of room to walk around it. Also want to take note of little nightstands on each side of the bed. Even a little teeny cubby right there in case you need it. However, I'm not seeing any electrical up here. So if you did need, CPAP, anything like that, charge your phone, none of that around the nightstands. Up above, if you can't tell, there is a big skylight letting in so much light, as well as a remote max fan above as well. Not a second AC unit, but you do have the fan. I do want Jesse to show the ceiling. It is kind of a carpeted soft touch. This is going to help insulation, dampen noise. It's a nice feature.
We're really glad we took the time to drive up here to tour this 295 Arctic Fox. If you have any experience with Arctic Fox or Northwood, comment below. Do you know anything about them? How have they held up? Do they meet up to the hype? We really like supporting these independent manufacturers in the RV industry because I think they a lot of times build a better quality unit. If you're liking these tours, click on the bell, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And as always, enjoy your weekend.